You're watching WXII 12 News.
Thank you for staying with us at 5 on this Thanksgiving. It's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas as we give you a live look at the tree in Rockefeller Center up in New York. The temperatures we're feeling here, not too different than what it is up there in Manhattan right now, but we know that another significant drop is coming. We want to get this half hour started by getting right over to meteorologist Michelle Kennedy. Michelle, jackets will be necessary for anyone doing some Black Friday shopping tomorrow morning, right?
That's absolutely right. You might even want to throw in some earmuffs, some scarves, or like get out all of the winter gear, because we're talking 20s tomorrow morning, and you're going to feel more like the teens to low 20s if you're standing in those lines. Hopefully you won't have to stand in lines at all. Maybe you'll get in early enough that you've got some good deals and in the warm conditions. We've got temperatures, though, as you mentioned, in New York at about 43, right about where we are in Greensboro. That cold air mass, though, still filling in, and we'll see the brunt of it by the early morning hours. Wind chill temperatures, though, in the mountains right now pretty significant, and down to 11 degrees for folks in Banner Elk for feels-like conditions. So combining the gusts that have been in the 20 to 30 mile an hour range, your sustained winds in that cold air as we sit in the 20s there, already feeling like the single digits in spots. 40 degrees, though, in Walnut Cove for feels-like temperatures, and not too far from where we're sitting right now. So once we get down into the 30s, we talk about more of the wind chill impact for us, and certainly for the mountains in the 20s. All right, rain chances over the next couple of days. We stay dry for your Friday or Saturday. It's beautiful, it's sunny, and then heading into your Sunday, we talk about a rain chance of 40%. Monday looks dry, and then another round of rain. This one could be pretty impactful, bringing in measurable rainfall. So a lot happening over the next couple of days, but do know that you need to be prepped for the cold. It is cold right now out there. We'll have more for you coming up.
Michelle, thank you. We want to take a quick look at some of the day's other top stories. Right now, 2 National Guard members remain in critical condition after a shooting in Washington, D.C. An Afghan national who entered the U.S. in 2021 through Operation Allies Welcome is accused in the attack, which authorities are calling targeted. So far, a motive has not been announced. Randolph County will have a new EMS chief starting next week. In a Facebook post, the agency announced Donovan Davis is retiring after 17 years as chief and more than 3 decades of service. The county manager has appointed Deputy Chief Jared Bird as interim for the time being. No one won last night's Powerball drawing, meaning your holiday weekend could still be life-changing for someone here in North Carolina. The jackpot is back up for grabs Saturday night. As of right now, the grand prize is sitting at $719 million. Wow. A winner could opt for the cash payment option, which is $333 million before taxes. Now that the turkey's been eaten or is getting on the table soon, millions of Americans are going to shift their focus to a weekend of shopping. According to the National Retail Federation, holiday spending is expected to surpass $1 trillion this year. Here in the Piedmont, a recent High Point University poll found most North Carolinians are planning to spend between $100 and $500 on gifts. As for when we'll all start shopping, the overwhelming answer is tomorrow. A survey from the National Retail Federation found more than 130 million Americans plan to shop on Black Friday. Around 67 million will shop on Saturday. It seems people will take a small break on Sunday before close to 74 million Americans will log on to find those deals during Cyber Monday. In need of a little gift inspiration this weekend, we've got you covered for the chef or foodie in your family. Our National Consumer Unit teamed up with our Hearst partners at Delish to highlight inexpensive gadgets that make cooking even easier. Here's reporter Kelly Ribbon.
Know someone who lives in their kitchen? These Delish-approved tools make mealtime simpler and make great gifts.
I'm going to show you 3 amazing products, ones we've tested, we just love, and they're unbelievably versatile.
First, this warming mat is great for holiday parties and buffets and costs about $40 on Amazon.
You can set the temperature, set the timer for it to shut off. This is a must have, especially if you're doing a lot of cooking. It's the holidays and you've got big pots and you don't have much space.
If you're always on the go, check out NutriBullet's $70 portable rechargeable blender.
You can even use your laptop to charge it. You're at your desk, middle of the day, you're like, you know what, it's smoothie time. And what is totally awesome is you don't have to lug around the base, leave the base, and just take this. It's done, boom.
Finally, this space-saving collapsible steamer and strainer from Williams-Sonoma costs just under $30.
It pops open like this, and you can either use it to steam or you can fully immerse whatever food you want to cook.
To learn more about these products or get other gift ideas, head over to WXII12.com/consumer. This weekend is usually a big one at the box office as well. A new release this week focuses on the afterlife, but not so much how to get there, but who you'll spend eternity with. David Daniel has our preview.
I know this is a lot, but don't worry, I've been doing the research.
Oh, Larry!
What do you mean, Larry?
Yeah, well, a lot has happened in a week.
Joan and Larry, married for 65 years, reconnect after death in eternity. But there's a complication.
First husband died in the war.
Joan, you all right?
Honey.
You died, I died, I just been reunited with both of my dead husbands.
You're exactly how I dreamt you.
And I have to pick where to spend eternity.
Elizabeth Olsen and Miles Teller got to play characters a half-century older inside.
So it felt like a nice opportunity to kind of fantasize about what that would mean like for someone's spirit and their relationship with their partner after 65 years.
I was lucky because my grandma's still around, and she's always told me she's a young person just trapped in an old person's body, and she still feels like she's 35 wondering who this old person is looking back at her.
While Callum Turner plays a man stuck in his 20s for 2/3 of a century.
He doesn't have anything to hold on to really apart from this idea that hopefully one day his wife will come and they can move on together. It's sort of purgatory for him.
You're waiting beyond to spoil a half a century of marriage.
It's not a competition.
Yes, it is!
Sweetheart, it's 100% for sure a competition.
It is in fact a competition.
That's literally what we're here for.
I just love that commitment to that love, that purity, and the desire to reunite with Joan.
He's a sweet boy.
Is he?
I think so.
I wanted you to have a life, but I wanted us to have a chance to have one too.
That is so romantic.
I can be romantic.
I don't care where we end up, just as long as we're together.
In Hollywood, I'm David Daniel.
Checking traffic, this is a live look at Interstate 73 at NC 65 in Rockingham County. Just a few cars on the road as the sun is beginning to set. Lurking below, what coworkers in North Carolina found in a storm drain that multiplied exponentially and wouldn't leave. And later, a family affair, 3 sisters all chasing their own path to gold in Milan Cortina, the pressure it's putting on their mom. But as we head to break, a quick reminder, the stock market is closed today for the holiday. Trading will resume tomorrow morning, but will close early.
The WXII 12 Stock Report is brought to you by Woodard & Company Asset Management Group. Always buy quality and diversify.